Today I'm going to show you guys how to download and install service to jailbreak your iPod using the 2.2.1 software. If you have 2.2 software, it's fine. It'll automatically do it to 2.2.1 because that's what it originally is. So just to show you, I have 2 GB. I'm at the 2nd generation. I have a little shiny back screen with the little volume rockers on here. So yeah, what you want to do, you want to make sure you have a clean iPod, which means nothing on there. No music, no apps, no nothing. I have those 2 extra apps. That's Cydia and Installer. I'm just showing you what you're gonna get when you do it. Okay. To confirm and make sure that you have the 2.2.1 software, what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to open your iTunes. Once you open your iTunes, you want to click on your iPod, and then you should see where it says 2.2.1 software, and that's how you know you got it. So you're good. And this only works with 2.2.1 software, but 2.2. So once you get that, you got it downloaded or whatever, you will be good. So we got that. So now you know what you got. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna install you're going to download the files that I have, and you're going to install this little file after you download it, and it will come up and show as setup.exe, which you can see, or a setup file, which you can see right there. You're going to click on that, and this is going to come up. You click follow it, whatever, and it comes up. I already have it, so just click it right there. That little thing right there, custom firmware, that also be in a whatchamacallit. Oh no, my YouTube video stopped. Oh no, it didn't. Okay. Once you have that right there, it'll automatically show up or whatever. So click that, and then for my Windows Vista users, it's Xbox controller fail. For my Windows Vista users, you're gonna need to install libusb in a different way. What you're gonna have to do, you're gonna have to go down to the start menu, and then that little start bar that shows up right here or whatever, and you're gonna have to type what you see right there and there. And if you don't see it, then you have to install it the XP way. But if you do see it, then you click that and it'll load up, and then you close this and open it back up, and it'll have that checked off. And Windows XP users, all you do is click it, load it, close this, and load it back up, and then you'll see it checked off. And then if you have the original firmware, it'll find it, and if it doesn't find it, then you have to manually find it, or you can download it. The easiest way, download it to make sure you get the right one. Just hit that download box and it'll come up, and after you do that, just hit next. And then it has installer and use custom boot logo. I wouldn't recommend using this. You automatically get a custom boot logo. Just don't use this because it'll make your springboard crash or go slow. And then you don't have to click this right here. The custom file is already made, and it's already on the download links to the right of the video. So you're gonna hit next, and it says put into DFU mode and press start jailbreak. Okay, it comes with instructions showing how to do it, but I wouldn't recommend it. So I follow my way because it's a little bit slow. It lags. Okay, you're gonna hit next, and then oh no, don't hit next. Okay, so what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to put the iPod into DFU mode. So what I'm gonna show you how to do, you wanna have it to where it shows the little screen when it's plugged in. You're gonna hold the home button and hold the press start, the power button. After you do that, you should hear like a disconnect sound. Once you hear that, let go of the power button, but keep holding the home button until you hear it reconnect again. Then you can let it go. But don't wait till it does the sound and just do it right then when it does the sound. Hold it a little while after, like maybe 1 second after, then let it go. Okay guys, so here we go. Doing it. Okay, that's the first sound. Let that go. Oh, I did it wrong. Hopefully we have enough time to go back through Sometimes takes a while. Okay. Might have. Yeah, I did it wrong. Okay. Just hold that. You can do it from here if you mess up. Just keep holding it. You hear it disconnect. Then you let that go, and it'll come back up. Okay, after it goes into the little DFU mode, you see a black screen. It's unresponsive no matter what you, if you just tap on the screen, it's unresponsive. So after you do that, then you'll see where it says iTunes has detected an iPod in recovery. Just hit X and minimize it. You want to keep that loaded up there. Alright, now hit this start pre-jailbreak. I want to start it. Then your iPod screen should turn white and it'll be just unresponsive. If you get a light colored gray, it might work, but I wouldn't recommend just unplugging it. Just wait and see, because you could possibly mess up your software and it'll be very hard to get out of. And you'll see disconnect and reconnect a couple of times, and iTunes will pop up. Just hit X and press minimize, and it'll say applying red snow patch. Okay, it's successfully jailbroken. Now what you want to do is you want to minimize that, open up iTunes. Oh, I'm opening up everything else except iTunes. Open up iTunes, and then you want to hit, you want to hold shift and click restore. Hold that button. Hold it. Alright, you hit restore. Alright, let it go. Alright, then you'll see custom firmware. You want to click on custom firmware, and then it says extracting software. You'll see it saying extracting software, and your screen should stay white for just a little while until it finishes. Okay, now it's saying preparing iPod for restore. It's repairing. iPod's still in the white screen. Alright, turned off. It's in the DFU mode again. Alright, and then while we're waiting on this to do, I'll go ahead and talk a bit about some of the features that you can do. Oh, it'll show up like this once it gets preparing for iPod for restore. So I'll talk a little while about some apps that you can put on the software. Some of the things that you can put on there is Cydia. Cydia is installer for jailbroken iPods and iPhones. You can pretty much download themes or theme managers. One main theme manager that you'll use is Winter. Winter, I forgot it. Forgot the last name. It's Winter something. Winter Snowboard, I think it is. I'll show a follow-up video of this, a response, so you just click the response if you want to know more about it and how to put cool apps on there. Stop. After you do that, it'll come back up like this right here, where it's whatchamacallit, where it's installing update or whatever. So it'll be all nice looking, like with Apple logo. This probably be the last time that you see it, unless you do another jailbreak or something, or unless your system crashes, which it does a couple times. I've had it for about 2 days and it hasn't crashed. It's still running good. So yeah, you can download Windows. I mean, not Windows. Winter, whatever. I forgot the name of it. But you can download that, and you can download that. You can download many things. Things to change how your iPod looks. You can download startup sounds or whatever for when you do the click to and slide to unlock. It can do sounds on that. You can download many things. They have one good thing and one thing that I really wanted, and it's this app for jailbroken iPods where you can download it and it'll lock all your apps, so where you don't have to have a little one lock screen up here and then they type it in and they got in your thing. Well, you can put one up here and then you can do the lock for any apps that you want. You can make it a different password or whatever.